ready to back and ready to resume.
Select your destination. Destination: USN Astraea, Central Life Support. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
Whee! Woo! Hi, Saturn. Been a while. God, this thing's huge. Huge. Huge, I tell ya. It looks like a big rail gun or something.
Arriving at destination.
The exit door is at the rear of the cannon.
It is a cannon. Holy crap. Yeah, they got hit by torpedoes here too.
Shields at 95%.
What the heck? There it is.
We are closing in on your captain. The air duct here should connect to environmental control.
Shields at 50%.
No.
Service access located.
This air duct leads directly to main life support. Not far now.
It'd really help if I knew what I was doing.
Shields at 30%.
Ouch! What the hell?
What the? How do I get the heck? How do I open that dang door?
Oh, none of this makes any sense.
Shields at 95%.
What the heck is going on here?
Really could use a helping hand right now.
There's no power to this air duct. Okay. Found out
Oh, piece of trash.
it's open. I just...
Come on, Liv. You've been through worse.
There she is!
Well, that's worse. Oh, what have I broken?
Liv?
Jack! Jack, you're here. You're really here.
Uh-oh.
Are you injured?
Oh, nothing permanent. I guess I have you to thank for that. But I'm down to my last tank. And it's running low on air. What's going on? This ship? There are people on here. They're wearing Atlas uniforms.
I think the ship is ours. Just not from now.
What? Thanks, that really clears things up. How the hell did you find me?
Jack, I think I can interface with the ship's computer here.
I may be able to show you.
Jack, be careful with that. We don't know what anything in here does.
I'm familiar with this design.
Yep, I'm pretty familiar with it.
What are you doing?
Connecting to the main computer. Maybe it can help us.
I tried getting it online. I think it's trashed.
Systems compatible. Rebooting diagnostic protocols.
What the hell?
Identity verified. Captain Olivia Rhodes. Updating personnel files.
Yeah.
Jack, what's going on? Who? What is that?
This is Apollo, an AI construct I encountered on the ship. We've been traveling together.
In accordance with succession protocols, this ship, such that it is, belongs to you.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Seriously, Jack. What the hell is that thing?
Apollo, state your function.
To preserve the integrity of the ship and ensure the safety of all Atlas personnel on board.
Done a fine job there.
Your characterization of my failure is apt. You are the only Atlas crew member I am still capable of serving.
All right, Apollo. Tell me how to get life support back online.
Emergency systems are unable to cope with damage on this scale. To restore life support, we'll need to activate the main reactor.
Jack, can we trust this thing?
Apollo has had ample opportunity to betray or abandon me. His desire to help us appears to be sincere.
I suppose that's a start.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo, can you restart the reactor from here?
Negative. The failure is mechanical. Someone will need to enter the core. I suggest a division of labor. I'll talk you through the repairs here while Jack brings main power back online.
Mm-hmm.
His radiation shield should offer adequate protection.
I don't suppose there's another option.
Many, but their odds of success are bleak.
Bleak.
Will you be all right here on your own?
I can't say I'm too keen on sending you into the heart of a malfunctioning fusion reactor the moment I got you back, but it doesn't really look like we have a choice, does it?
Let's play
One
some
of the
Thumbboy.
access vents leads to a main artery of the electrical grid. If you follow the conduit there, it should lead you to the reactor. Captain Rhodes, there is a utility hatch behind you. Inside you will find the main power distribution block.
Acknowledged. On it. All right, Jack. I'll see you on the other side.
Hmm. Bummer. Tight-lipped, huh? All right.
The power supply here is unsalvageable.
I'll splice a line in from the main power relay.
The current is incompatible. You could overload the lighting array.
Easily solved. We just need to improvise a transformer coil. Apollo, are you only a hologram? Or do you have a body like Jack?
My core systems are housed in the ship's mainframe. The integration is intended to be permanent.
So you're trapped here?
I'm afraid I don't understand the question.
I've dedicated my life to this organization, but I would hate to think I couldn't leave if I wanted to.
As an AI, I am undisturbed by the confines of my immediate environment. While fully operational, I had access to an interconnected cortex of system-wide information hubs. In many ways, I am freer than a physical entity.
Fair enough. All right, Apollo, you're the tactical AI. Is there an explanation for all the guns?
The Estrella was constructed as a ship of the line assigned to security detail on Ceres.
Ship of the line. The solar system's been united since colonization began.
There is no simple explanation for someone from the colonial age.
The colonial age? When was this thing built?
The Estrella was christened on October the 26th, 2570.
400 years? My God.
Well, this place is going to be messy to get back through. This place is gonna be a pain to get through.
So, if you're from the future, what happens to us?
That information is of no strategic relevance.
Oh, come on. I am the captain. Do I have to pull rank?
Official records indicate Kronos 2 was destroyed by an unexplained spatial phenomenon. Olivia Rhodes was designated missing in action. There is no mention of Jack.
That's not exactly encouraging.
Apologies. I am programmed for fire control and tactical models. I do not excel at giving bad news.
No kidding.
If it is any consolation, there is no mention of my arrival in your time stream, so accounts of the incident are at best incomplete. If I believed our plight to be hopeless, I would classify this operation as salvage, not rescue.
That does make me feel a bit better.
Strangely
actually,
comforting.
I think.
This is gonna be a nightmare to get out of.
The contamination here is significant.
The added energy of the ship's electrical systems appears to stimulate the biomass.
So it's feeding on the systems we're about to reactivate. Great.
I didn't say it was a perfect plan.
Poor guy was just a crewman. Sorry, man, I'm gonna use you as a bridge. God, it's really bad in here. Oh. Tracheal rupture.
What class of reactor is this? Fusion, I assume?
Yes, but not the kind you would be familiar with. It is catalyzed by antimatter.
Antimatter? You're asking Jack to handle antimatter?
Oh, not directly. He'll just be pointing high-intensity plasma beams at it. It's very safe. You can handle that, can't you, Jack?
Certainly. If today has proven anything, it is my core system's ability to adapt.
Can't argue with that. It's been one hell of a day.
Yeah, understatement of the century. It's been one heck of a... cardiac failure.
I've reached the control room.
Excellent. Once you enter the main chamber, assess the status of the satellite generators. They power the magnetic containment field.
Is that how you stabilize the antimatter?
Affirmative.
Let's recenter. There we go. Okay. Robots don't cough. Sorry, I just need to find my safe zone here. And... all right. I had a hard time repairing some basic stuff. Now I'm working on a reactor. Cool. Okay. What the crap?
Shields at 95%.
Apollo, what are these?
Navigation pillars. If you scan their I/O ports, you can create additional handholds.
This generator seems undamaged, but it's currently offline.
Check the power cells. Voiding the reactor may have nullified their charge.
Yeah. Where Again, if I were a power cell, where would I... Hey.
The generator needs more power. Make sure all 3 of its power cells are charged.
Power cells in place.
Confirmed. Now re-establish the generator's link to the containment field. Look for a control panel nearby. Magnetic field stabilizing.
And radiation levels increasing.
So they are. I'd get that last generator online as fast as possible if I were you. Once it's active, the containment field should be strong enough for us to restart the reactor.
There you are.
Shields at 95%.
Don't you go popping on me.
Shields at 50%.
Give me the juice. Whew.
Shields at 95%. Shields at 50%.
Come on. Do it. Ugh.
Final generator operational. Now to connect it to the containment field.
Shields at 30%.
Magnetic containment field fully operational. It should hold during reactivation.
Should.
Theoretically. We'll know for sure once Jack has returned to the control room and aligned the plasma beams with the core's intake valves. Do make sure they're in the right position, Jack. The reactor won't initialize unless they're perfectly aligned. Plasma streams aligned. Ready for reactivation.
Let me close these doors.
Main reactor systems coming online. Initiating reaction in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
What was that?
One of the complications I spoke of. Fortunately, it does not seem to have caused any further damage to the reactor.
So we're not all about to go out in a giant antimatter annihilation event then?
Not presently, no.
I'll take it. Great job, Jack. Now get back up here as soon as you can. I may need your help to finish this up.
I'm en route.
Alright, I'm prepared for the nightmare that is going to be. The trip back.
You must be joking.
As predicted, our repairs appear to have disturbed the biomass. I recommend caution.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I am unfamiliar with that member of the crew.
Ah,
Those service pylons are now online. You can use your scanner to activate them.
I'll look for an I/O port.
don't explode on me, bro.
Shields at 95%.
Whatever this pulsing is helping quite a bit.
Shields at 50%.
Conduit clear. Almost there.
We need to reconnect the main power conduit. Just be careful. The current is now live.
Ow! Thanks for the warning. Jesus, you're worse than Jack.
You're welcome. System coming online.
Okay.
Shields at 95%.
Okay, I definitely do not want those things popping. Where am I going? Where am I going?
Shields at 50%.
Stupid pods. There we are. So if I go slow enough, these things don't pop. Calm. Keep calm. Who would make such a thing?
Jack. Good, you're here. Well, we're about ready to repressurize the chamber.
Jack, please seal the vent doors behind you before attempting to activate the system.
Sure, that makes sense.
Jack, we will need to seal the vent doors before we continue. Pressure seal verified. We can now cycle the flow control from the main console.
Warning. Oxygen levels critical.
What was that?
Nothing. It means we should hurry.
Okay, time to take a quick pause. Woo. Give that. Break up these episodes into little chunks. I'll be back soon.